Okay, it seems to be kind of our last week of the short, easy lessons. I'll promise I'll still do some, but I don't know if I can do one or two a day like we're doing now. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a breakfast burrito. I know most people already know how to do it. Maybe you don't know how to roll one properly. Maybe the late 80s passed you by. And a few simple ingredients. Once again, this is a deal where I go through the refrigerator and I grab whatever needs to be gotten rid of. Meaning it's on its last days. It doesn't mean anything's spoiled or anything. You just want to get rid of it so you eat it. Cheese, I've got some red and green peppers, little green onions, tomatoes. This is a serrano chili. Jalapenos are fatter, have a totally different flavor. These are a little more zippy. I gotta be honest with you, not my favorite, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Got my eggs over here, and I've got a little bit of oil. Things start with oil. Now you have to decide what of your items are gonna take the longest to cook. And in this case, it's gonna be onions and peppers. The most amateur mistake that anybody makes is they throw everything in at one time when they don't cook that way. I do have a really nice pot of green chili tomatillo sauce right there. I'm going to put over these burritos. That's what gave me the inspiration. Now these are my chopped up serranos. You can do hot chilies or not. People always go, why do you do that? And I go, because I like them. That's why. At this point, everything is in here. I think I've got some meat. Let me see if I can find some ground beef. I did find a little ground beef here that had been sauteed with some onions that was left over. So we're going to knock that out as well. Look, remember, I am in a Teflon pan here, and the reason I'm in that is nothing will stick. But look how low my flame is. I'm not one of these crazy people that goes, because for one, this is an oil-based coating on the top, and it will literally burn like anything else. Time for my eggs. Now, it just depends on how much you want on your eggs, quite honestly. You don't have to use them all, but don't leave any that you're going to throw away. Now, see how I'm going to let this cook on the sides a little bit? Then we just pull them away from the sides. Nice, simple, easy scramble. You don't have to get all in there and act crazy or anything. Just pull them away from the sides. I'm trying to film this with one hand and cook with the other. It is absolutely hilarious. And we're getting a little somewhere finally. You this at this point because this is cooked enough to throw your cheese on, okay? Get all your cheese. Just get it in there so it has an opportunity to melt. So this is what it should look like. Nice. Throw your tortilla in the oven for a few seconds, just so it gets more pliable. I'm gonna do 5 seconds. Okay. So when you do your deal, just drop all of it in the middle the best you can. I mean, that's of course the trick is, how do you fold a burrito? All right. I go in on one side. I flip it all the way over, and I do that. Tuck in the end so you look like a professional. And make it tight is what I would call it. Roll your hands along the ends, make it all kind of uniform, all right? And then for me, since I'm lucky, I get to pour some of this green chili sauce over the top. And there you go, your breakfast burrito. Got to get a sample out of here and see how it tastes. I know this is going to be scalding hot. I don't know why people like to see me burn myself, but they seem to get a kick out of it. Yep, it's freaking delicious. You always ask me why I like Mexican food so much. Man, I went to boarding school and learned how to speak Spanish. And so I've been at ease with everybody, and they teach me recipes that they probably didn't teach a lot of other people just because I spoke their language. I know, it helps sometimes.